What's up guys? In this video, I'm going to give you an update on what happened with the niche site Cagefight. Now this was a niche site case study that in July last year, Amelia Gardner and myself decided to both start niche sites at the same time. And we made this agreement where we would both add 15 articles per month and we had to write them ourselves. Now that project fell through for me. Amelia has done an amazing job. She's still working on that site and she's still adding 15 articles per month. Even now it's month 7. For me, I kind of let this one sort of fall away because I had decided that I had to focus on other projects. And I still stand by that. I'm glad that I didn't continue with this website, but I'm going to show you what happened to it. So here's what I started with. I added 10 articles in July and 5 articles in August. And then I went, why am I bothering starting a new website? I need to focus. I need to build my one big brand so that it's massive. It's the one with the most potential. Stop getting distracted. But I did have these 15 articles already added to the site in months 1 and 2. This is what it looks like now, month number 7, and I'm getting 216 page views in January. So it's a website that's kind of, it's indexed. Google's ranking my stuff okay. It's a website that's really there that really could blow up if I just added more content to it. It's just that I don't have the time to dedicate to it. Here's what it looks like on a Zoic. So I put it on my Zoic account in month 6. This was December. It had a $107 EPMV. Now, granted, that was just from 166 visitors. So I can't say that that's what the EPMV is going to be like full term. It's not a big enough sort of case study of the amount of visitors that come, but it's a good early sign. Now, if we go to January, of course, the EPMV is going to be lower. It is $33.87 from an average of 7 visitors. So a slightly more visitors, but a much lower EPMV. Of course, partly that can be down to the fact that it was January, but partly, it could be a whole bunch of different factors. Really, at the moment, with so few visitors, we can't really tell what the average EPMV is going to be in the long run. But interestingly, my positions are slowly going up. And this is just the Ahrefs tracker of about the first 30 or 40 keywords that are highest ranking. And you can see I've got several between positions 5 and 10. So they're on the front page of the SERPs. They're just in the bottom half of the SERPs. Now, imagine the potential if all of these ones jumped up to positions 1 and 2, I would get a ton more traffic. So there is potential here, so long as I can leapfrog those people in front of me. With just 11 articles, it's really hard to say whether or not I'll be able to leapfrog those people because it's just not a big enough number of articles on the website yet for me to be able to make any long-term projections or predictions about what's going to happen. So this leaves me in this situation where it's like, okay, I've got this niche site here. I don't have the time to work on it, but it looks like it could be promising if I had the time and the money to put into it. Now, this is where Niche Website Builders comes in. The guys at Niche Website Builders got in touch with me and they said, hey, let's collaborate and let's see what we can do about one of your websites. And this is a website that came to mind where I was like, I need links, I need articles, but I don't have the time to work on them. I'm going to give them to you to start adding content and links to see what happens. And Niche Website Builders were like, yeah, that's great. This is exactly what our service is for. It's for people with money, but who don't have the time, who want us to build out a niche website for us. So we did a collaboration and we came to an agreement. Niche Website Builders for 4 months is going to add 10,000 words or around about 6 articles per month. Then for the next 4 months, they're going to add some Haro links. They're going to do a Haro campaign for June, July, August, and September of 2022. Now, I didn't think 6 articles per month for just 4 months was going to be quite enough. So I'm also going to add 10 articles myself just from one of my Upwork writers each month for those 8 months. So the plan is by September this year, this is going to have 119 articles on it and a bunch of links from Niche Website Builders' Haro link building campaign. So here are the goals, and I think these goals do align quite well with Niche Website Builders, which is why we've decided to go into this partnership. The first one is there is minimal time investment. This project cannot take more than 8 hours a month for me. I don't have the time. As I've said in my last couple of videos, I want to focus on my main website. I don't have the time to be building out other websites, even though I'd like to invest in them. I'd like to have other side projects. I just can't dedicate the time to them. So I am relying on Niche Website Builders to take on all of the work so that the content can be built without me sort of interfering and getting in the way. So I'm going to be doing monthly updates for 8 months on this site. And this project is going to be obviously come to you from Niche Website Builders, who I'm in collaboration with. So I'm going to change it from Niche Site Cagefight because obviously I'm not competing against Amelia anymore. It's going to be my Niche Website Builders site project from now on.